Hello, everyone. Welcome to week 4. I cannot believe we are halfway through this course already. You guys have done it. Get over that hump. Have a couple more weeks left. You all are doing wonderfully. So this week we're in module 4, which goes over chapter 7 and 8 of our textbooks. So chapter 7, I took some notes here. We will be discussing how to observe children's language and speech through conversation. You'll be able to explain the differences between speech, receptive, and expressive language. We will review the progression of language development, and you'll be able to give examples of us as teachers, our role in language development. You'll also be able to examine the ways we as teachers can help all children with language development. And then chapter 8, you'll be able to describe the process and the uses of a time sampling for recording children's activity in free choice time. You will also be making the connection between brain functions and approaches to learning. You'll be able to discuss the role of play in learning. So important. You'll also be able to give examples of cognitive development related to Piaget. And then you also will be able to explain or learn a little bit more about Vygotsky's philosophy of the role of the teacher, our role when scaffolding learning with children. And then lastly, differentiate between various cognitive abilities as they relate to attention span. So that is a little brief synopsis of what you'll be learning in chapters 7 and 8. I'll open up the PowerPoints for you as well, so you can have those to review. Our discussion board this week is gathering information. So you're going to choose one of the following topics: health, family, age stage, culture, race, economic circumstances, or self-concept. You're going to make a list of what information you might be able to gather or observe in this category by listening to children as they play and work without asking any direct questions. So you're going to compare and contrast and list to that of your peers. And again, the original thread, which is 100 words or more, is due Wednesday, March 4th. And then 2 peer posts responses is due by Friday, March 6th. And again, the responses should be 50 words or more by that time. Here is the rubric for the discussion if you have any questions on that. So after you complete that, we have, here we go, so sorry. So again, I list once again the observation sites. It's the same listing as week 1 that we were given. Also, observation checklist and agreement. You're going to need to get another checklist and another agreement for your observation 2, because we are talking about observation 2 now. And so during this week, you should be making an appointment and completing the observation. And you want to bring the rough draft to next class on the 14th of March for peer review. Again, we went over the observation number 2 instructions in depth during our last meeting last weekend. And I have some community care licensing information to utilize as a resource for you. Extra credit is actually being offered this week. If you complete this survey, you will receive extra credit. All you have to do is click on the survey, and I'm offering 10 extra credit points. So if you want to get 10 points, it's a great way to help you bring up your grade or just add to the points that you have. So make sure you complete that on time within this week. And then, of course, we have some videos and your 2 quizzes that you need to take by Friday, chapter 7 and chapter 8. And then here's some more professional resources for you. Again, have a great week. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. If not, I will see you next time on the 14th, Saturday the 14th of March. See you soon.